big bale of Lucerne Hay. It's a whopper, this one. Let me show you. Let me get it on the screen. Ta-da! Isn't she biggin'? I was very fortunate. Found this on Marketplace for $150. It is heavy as hell. It is tight as hell, and it's money well spent, I think. I cannot remember exactly up the top of my head what those square bales of Lucerne that I've been buying. I've been buying them from my local produce store. Obviously, they buy it from the farmer and then they put their price on to make a profit. So I think they're around like $29, $28 a bale. But I go through like 2 a week. Everywhere's drying up. We're all feeling the pinch. It's getting a bit scary. It feels like 2018, 2019, like it feels like we're heading in that direction. But hopefully we get some rain soon. But in the meantime, for me, the amount of horses that I have, it's cheaper to feed the Lucerne. I am trying to keep up with the white hay, but until I buy a round hay sock, or that netting that goes all over the bale and holds it all intact. They were sold out at my produce store, otherwise I would have grabbed one the other day. So I'm a bit hesitant. I don't really want to buy another round bale of pasture hay until I have one of those sock things sorted out, because it's such a waste. It's pretty sad seeing so much wasted out there. So in the meantime, I'm just going to feed these. I'm not going to put the whole Lucerne thing out there because, one, we don't need the pony to founder or anyone else to founder, and they'll just gorge it, and I don't want to do that. So I brought these hay nets from, I have one left over from Shrek stable days. So this is Shrek's slow feeder, his hay net. That's his. I will fill that up, and then I brought 3 more for the other big horses. Shrek and Oscar can share one. I wasn't going to buy another hay net just for the pony because he eats out of Shrek's feed anyway. So I'm going to chuck these in. Oh, what am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to fill these up now with some Lucerne. I'm going to cut it open for starters. Whew, that's done. Put the scissors back. Hello, Khataaf. Hello, buddy. But I thought I would put these hay nets like so. You're not going to fit in there, obviously. Just while I get the feed in the hay net. There we go. And I should get gloves. This is going to be prickly business. Up there. I'm going to see if I can get my riding gloves out of this cupboard. I did think about getting those gloves that Jess talks about from Bunnings, but anyways, I didn't. So these are going to have to do for now. So, let's get grabbing. Okay, there we go. Hay mag number 1, that's for Shrek. Those are sorted. Ta-da! We have a hay bag. Just unknot it. know. Draw it out. Sweet. Bag number 2 done. Yes, Teddy, I won't be long. Bag number 3. You're done. Okay, last one. And ta-da! Bag number 4. So now let's go put these out in the paddock and feed the horses. I did buy this because everyone's been hounding me. Not everyone, but a few people have been hounding me online. Teddy, excuse me. Teddy says hello, everyone. What are you doing, Teddy? What are you doing? What are you doing? So everyone's been hounding me about like them eating off the dirt. So the solution I've come up with is the hay nets to slow them down so they're not gorging into it straight away. And then I brought this at Bunnings today just to see if I can just put the hay nets on the fence, put this underneath so they can just nibble the bits that they fall off onto the ground off of this. So I'm going to try that. Anyways, you'll get there, buddy. Aim of the game, you got to work for your tucker. There goes away. I got these little black clips from Bunnings and I'm just going to put them on these to help them stop swinging around. It's locked into place. So that's it. It locks those little black bits there. Lock it into place. So a bit harder for him to toss it about and not flip over the fence. So I brought this rubber matting. I reckon it's 100 centimeters by 200 centimeters. I cut it in half and then halves, like if I cut it halfway this way and then halfway, there's enough matting to go underneath, I think. I'll check. We'll undo this first. Okay, let's test this out. See if we're probably going to have all the one Khataaf's under. The Lucerne have already dropped out of the hay net there. So that's what this black mat is hopefully going to collect for them. Box away. Box away. So I think if I cut down the middle, that 50 cent, maybe not. Maybe I should have got 2 of these. Alright, let's just cut it the once down the middle and see what it looks like as a mat. What are you huffing about, Freckles? I'm trying to cut a straight line. It's a bit heavy. You're in my way. Come on. I'll show you where the other Lucerne is in a second. Best we're gonna get. Alright. Oh, going on there, Buster. How we got that? Alright, that's mat 1. The other one. I know. Crazy, huh? Crazy. You can walk on it. It's okay. I don't know. I think it's gonna work. I think. Well, it's working over here. See all that leafage drop there? So I'll have to go grab one more of those round bits. Hey, look at that, my little hooky there doing its thing. Teddy's begrudgingly up here eating at a Shrek's hay net. Slow and steady wins the race. It's the aim of the game, everyone. Aim of the game. Look at this horse. Would you like a scratch, Jessica? She'll follow me. Get in my way. There's your scratch. There's your scratch. You cheeky muffin, aren't you? And then watch me walk away. She's like, no. Back you come. She lines herself up. Oh, you're a smart cookie. I'll give you that. You're a smart cookie. Oh, itchy. For the camera. Let's have a quick look, everyone, at her bum. You see this divot here? See that? Her muscle has disappeared. It looks like her tail has been pushed into her body. but it's because she's broken her poor tailbone somewhere here. Itchy. Anyways, the muscle that normally fills in this area, it's all withered away. Another thing to Whitney's vet nurse career. Hey Jessica. Oh, we're gonna back up this time. We're gonna back up. Sidestep. We're sidestepping. Here's some scratches. Okay. Okay. Good scratches. Good scratches. Good day. I'm gonna do this side again. Well, that's a wrap, folks. Got our hay nets done. Went hay shopping. Did Jessie some scratches. Everyone's been given a hay net, so now they all got to slowly work their way through that hay and eat it. Hey, Jessica. She's like, stop hugging me and just keep scratching. Just scratch. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Alright everyone, have a good night. Have fun. Nothing like life of a horsey girl. But I'm very blessed with so many beautiful horses. Yeah. Where you going? You lean on me all the time when I do your feet. Why can't I lean on you? Why can't I lean on you? Thanks, bud. Thanks for catching me. The other side? No, see? Positions herself to where she wants scratches. Off on your neck. Oh, I bet this. No. We'll be here all night. Be here all night giving you scratches. Last one. Let's call it. Let's call it a wrap. Call it a wrap? Call it a wrap, I reckon. Yeah. Let's wrap it there. Leave it there. She's such a cuddle bunny. Alright. Let's wrap that there. Have a good night, everyone. See you in the next video. Bye!